Sound 97 official number 1. Styles is in the building.
Yeah.
Styles limped his ass in the room.
I crutched up in here.
I feel terrible now that I asked you to come up here. I didn't realize that you were on crutches like that. Crutches, like really.
Yes, look.
Okay.
Black though.
Are you gonna take? You're not gonna take your sock off,
I
are you?
won't do that. Only my toes only match with the walls in my house.
What color are the walls in your house?
Brown.
Like his toes.
Like your toes. And what is that?
Darker brown than I am, though.
What? Your toes?
Now my toes are good. It's the nails.
They're dark.
Yeah.
Ugh. Wait, not normally, right? Just now, or normally?
Nah.
Oh, just checking.
Like, wait. Nah. Yeah. You confusing me, Ange.
What are you telling me? That your foot is banged up?
Yeah, my foot's banged up.
So-
Black
so-
and blue, like.
So your toenails are
It's like
discolored.
real dark
Right.
brown, like.
Got it. I got it now. So wait, it's broken?
Yeah, 5 places. Wow. I don't need no surgery though.
That's good.
African blood.
So, how long do you have to keep the cast on?
Couple more days. What's today's date?
It's Thursday.
Something, I don't know. It's the something. It's the,
Yeah, couple more.
the 8th. Couple more days.
Yeah,
the cast
man.
comes off and you're walking around again. Nice.
Walking around again.
Okay.
5 in a wake up.
I have to ask you about that day. What happened? Obviously, I want to talk about what happened last week.
Yeah.
How crazy that was
That was real crazy.
last week. Let me just take us all back. So I'm interviewing 50 last week, and I get the text message from Styles that says, I want to call in. Send the number.
Yeah.
I say, 50, do you mind? Could we get Styles calling? He says, sure, let's do it. I'm a little concerned because I don't know where this is going, because I know there's history there, and I know there's been problems with the label and stuff. And that turned out to be one of the greatest conversations I've probably witnessed
Yeah.
in my job, sitting in this chair. So thank you for that. Thank you for
No
the great.
doubt. Thank you for holding me down, Ange.
Thank you for the great radio.
I heard him say my name. I heard him say, yeah, tell him talk to me. Come talk to me. I said, okay.
Isn't it crazy that you've had kind of what they would say problems or whatever and never even met him or spoken to him?
Yeah.
That was surprising to me that y'all never even met, spoken, nothing.
Mm-mm.
So
it's crazy.
Tell me
That
what,
part is crazy.
right? Like all of this happened. His album got pushed back. He was dealing with issues up at the label because of this thing with 50, and the two of them, as two men, never spoke, never met each other.
I
Never
seen him before in Atlanta before he got on.
Right, but y'all didn't know each other.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So tell me what happens after you hang up the phone. After this conversation happens on the air.
My sidekick is broke.
To overflow.
To overflow, my phone, everything.
What were people
Everything.
saying?
I ain't even know, I was just calling to say something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Right.
expected to be all that. You know what I mean? I guess though with him being the big rich guy,
Right.
and he hold down, he get that money and hold down the industry like that, and me being the exact opposite and hold down the bottom floor of the rap people. So I guess that's what made it, interesting.
So your text messages going crazy.
Yeah.
We ended the conversation. We ended the conversation that you guys might actually have a conversation at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a convo with him.
You still haven't though.
Nah, I haven't.
Because I thought that you did. I thought somebody said that there was a conversation somewhere. Your
I
people's
said
and
I
his,
was gonna have a convo with him.
but nobody's reached out yet.
Nah. I think so. Yeah. Nah, his man reached out to my man right there and we're gonna have a convo, but I'm in the cast. I'm in the I remember I said I wasn't moving around too much.
Right.
But I gotta get my cast off, man.
Your cast is off, then you're open for business.
Yeah. And I'm moving around, you know what I'm saying?
Open for business.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to talk about that a little bit more. I want to find out what happened the day that this road rage thing happened. Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Well, don't
I
tell
don't
me.
really know the definition of road rage, really.
No, I'm going to tell you
because
because I suffer from it. I'm going to talk, we'll talk about that. No, I suffer from it. I had some today, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah?
Almost went at it with the bus driver.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, it was nuts. All right, so Styles is here. We'll take calls. You could text us. Eddie brought music today.
Yeah.
Yes, son.
Yeah. I know, to my fans, I'm sorry. I know Time is Money had songs you knew about already. You know what I'm saying?
But there's new music now.
But there's new music from the kid. And I'll be here soon around May. Get ready for me, all you MCs. Ladies, I got about 2 songs on there for you. I'm going in, fellas.
2, just 2. All right, we'll be right back. Styles is here. Hotline's open. Hot 97. Official number 1. No move. Oh, my goodness. Styles is in the building today.
Yeah.
Crutches and all.
Crutches and all.
Wait, just before we get to you, we just got a breaking news on the internet. Shout out to Miss Info because she hits us with stuff like this. Anna Nicole Smith died.
Yes.
You know God she bless. Is, right? They found her unconscious in her hotel room. I guess the reports just came in. Anna Nicole Smith. She done had a hard year. Lost her son.
God bless.
Crazy.
Wow.
I know, right? God bless her. Styles.
Yo.
The crutches.
Yeah, man.
The road rage incident.
Yeah. What were you saying? How do you exactly define road rage?
Well, one time I was on the Lower East Side. And somebody cut me off. And then they got stuck in front of me, like at a light.
Yeah.
And it was just such a nasty way that they did it because they had been trying to get around and beeping me and trying to get around. They finally dipped around and got in front of me. And I lost my damn mind. And I put my car in park and I grabbed a can of Pepsi and I jumped out of the car and ran over to their window and started banging on the window.
I threw a box of tissue.
No, I'm a girl. Like, what was that? Like,
you was
that
angry.
But that is insane. Let's keep it real. Wow. That's not smart.
I can't see you doing that.
I lost my mind. This was a couple years ago. This was a few years ago. I told you this when I came here.
You went crazy, though.
You know what?
I lost my mind.
As I analyzed, I'm going to tell you what's happened to me. I was driving down, going straight.
This is what, like a month ago?
2 days before Christmas.
Okay.
So I was Christmas shopping, for Christ's sakes. Damn, man. Tore me up, man. Now, I was driving down, I guess you would call it a Route 9, like a 2-lane thing.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Mack truck, without the rig on the back, just the Mack truck.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out of the intersection. I got a green light. He takes his light. So I'm in the left lane. I try to get over to the right lane, but he's all over the place. So I'm swerving back and forth. Then I'm almost off the road. So I end up trying to get in front of him. I tried to get the light, but I couldn't catch the light. So he ended up right behind me. I hit him with the, what's up? You almost killed me.
Right.
He hit me with the what's up shrug.
The finger.
Back.
Oh, man.
I'm like, yo, you almost killed me back there. Green light.
And now you're giving me the finger?
Yeah, I'm tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get out my joint, but he's right behind me. See, if I would have knew it was probability of me getting ran over,
you wouldn't have got out.
I would never get out again.
That's the problem with road rage is you don't think.
So I'm like, yo, you just almost, I was like, you almost killed me. You in a Mack, that's a truck, dog.
Yeah.
Got out through my box of, I had a box of tissues. That's what I had next to me, box of tissues.
That's what you grabbed.
Man, I threw the tissues, hit like his grill. I was going back in my truck. I heard, I look, because he was right behind me, so I didn't think he could run me over. I wasn't even thinking about getting ran over. And he hit the back of my truck, the back of my truck. And I'm like, oh. So I'm trying to really get in my truck. I'm by my door. I'm trying to get in. It hits me, the top part of my body catches my coat, drags me around my door, and then it throws me on the floor.
Wow.
And as it threw me on the floor, his back tires ran over my leg.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
African blood. This is African blood, but in God while I'm alive today.
Crazy.
Yeah, I could have been dead.
A Mack truck.
A Mack. It ain't have the stuff on the back, but a Mack. A Mack truck. I'm Bill Hard, I'm telling you.
So he runs over your leg, right? And then what happened?
He hit me. I went with it against my truck. Then it threw me
in front of my thing. Did he stop and get out?
Nah, he ain't never stopped.
He kept
stopped
going.
2 blocks down. I don't know if somebody stopped him or I don't know what happened. I just seen him 2 blocks down, though.
Then what happened? You got back in your car? The ambulance came?
I was broke.
Okay.
I tried to get up to run and fell. I didn't know it was broke. I tried to get up.
Were you still going for him?
Yeah, I was I was screaming. I was tight. I was real tight.
Yeah.
I was tight. I was tight.
You shouldn't have got out your car.
I shouldn't have got, definitely. That's the lesson. Don't get out that's definitely the lesson.
I will never do that again. That was a stupid thing.
Don't get out your car.
Luckily, it was a small frame man who looked more scared of me when I did it.
You know what it was?
But it could have been somebody crazy who could have killed me.
It was just, I felt like he had mad audacity because he broke the light.
Absolutely.
With a Mack truck.
Bastard.
You broke the light with a Mack truck.
I understand.
You got me swerving because I almost lost control. That's why I was mad because he had me swerving from back and forth.
So what happens now? Did he get arrested?
Yeah, I had to drop the charges though, Ange. I can't do that. They arrested him. I told the DA drop the charges.
Why?
What you mean, why? I ain't no snitch.
Okay.
From the hood. That's D block over here.
All right, but if somebody
talk to police.
Let's talk about this because we talk about snitching and stuff like this and the lines, crossing the lines.
There's a rule about snitching, man.
What is that?
If you in the game dirty your whole life, and then
hold on.
I believe that.
All right,
if you're a dirty dude, you live about dirty. Come on.
No. Somebody runs over your leg.
Somebody got
and the police come and get him. And
you know what it is?
If you let them arrest him, that's snitching.
I'm saying,
is that snitching?
I'm gonna tell you what it is with me.
Somebody runs over my leg.
I can't, like me. I just can't tell police. I can't say nothing to police besides throw me back in my cell, and I didn't do it because as a black man that's been in jail before, like this is why I tell you I ain't scared of nobody, I ain't scared of no people, but I'm scared to go to jail. Jail is slavery part 2. You know what I'm saying? So if I put this man, a 50-year-old black man in jail, or any kind of black man, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I just threw somebody back in slavery because we just look at jail as jail, and you know it's a common term, but jail is like. Black people don't know, like we get outrageous sentences. Like if you look at the sentence ratio, we get slayed on the sentence ratio. Like you get mad time for nothing. Like, and this is something you don't realize, but there's a lot of brothers in with this. So I ain't gonna never be part of being responsible for putting nobody behind no bars. And he gotta, you know.
Let me ask you a question. So when he gets the word that you say, nah, no charges, does he even reach out? No.
Nah, somebody told me he said apology somewhere. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? There was a public apology. Yeah, there was.
I don't know. So, you know. Wow. I would just appreciate being alive, tell you the truth, and I thank God I'm still alive off that. A lot of people
that's a great way to be.
You know.
What if 10 years? What if 10 years from now, 15 from you know, your leg ain't right?
My leg ain't gonna be right. My leg ain't gonna be right. My leg ain't gonna be.
Come on.
It ain't gonna be what it was.
I gotta get to the number 4 song.
I'm sorry.
You gotta get the countdown started. Styles, I like you more and more every day.
Thank you, man.
Walk it out. Number 4 today on the countdown. Styles is here. He luckily
he might not be able to walk it out,
but he's good.
I crush it out.
Side 97. Here, Styles is here. Hotlines are open.
Yeah.
Talking about road rage. Talking about the 50 Cent call last week. Talking about chickens.
Yeah.
Styles doesn't eat chicken, or he doesn't eat. You don't eat meat.
Nah, I don't eat meat. I'm trying to get off of fish.
Tell him why, though, Styles.
Because it glows in the dark.
Yeah, they got made. Yeah, man, I'm watching the National Geographic channel.
Right.
You know, I'm chilling, watching it. I don't remember if it was Japan or China.
They had fish.
Glow in the dark fish. Like you go in the store and the fish, little goldfish glowing in the dark. And they made them from, I believe, a goldfish and a jellyfish. Like connected the sperm and the egg, and then they're messing with fish now. So now
they're cloning
fish, yeah,
and they're cloning fish. And Styles had a very good point. If you think about all the people in the world who eat chicken, right?
Yep.
You think that there's that many chickens out there?
There can't be that many chickens. Think about it. Think about how many people you know for all their life that ate chicken and almost every day. There's no way there's that many chicken. They would be running around the streets right now. You'll live with chickens. You have a chicken crew, like. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that many chickens, man. They ain't gonna trick me, man. You gotta keep your eyes open to certain stuff. I'm telling you, y'all.
That sounds a little bit like some weed talk. A little bit, just slightly.
I'm saying, but you just gotta watch out for stuff. Like,
all right, Mom, thanks.
It is.
So no chicken.
Nah, no chicken.
Because they might be cloned.
Yeah. You know what? Look, I ain't eat chicken since I came home. Then I ate chicken probably after a 3-year thing. It was organic, grilled it and everything. I ain't get sick. I was so tired the next 2 days after that, though. That's why I know. Hormones. They're putting hormones. It's fake. It's fake chicken. They're drugging you. Think about it.
So what do you eat?
Me? I'm trying to figure out a good meal now, like sides. I'm eating sides right now, and I'm still eating like fish, but I'm trying to get off of it.
But you eat vegetables and pasta.
I go to the juice bar. If you want to, I go to the juice bar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I give me an Armageddon shake. I try to take some wheatgrass.
Ugh, that's so disgusting.
I take a little bark and
Really?
You know, yeah, man.
Pizza,
Baju, man.
pasta.
No cheese. Here and there, I don't like cheese.
Oh.
Rice. I eat a lot of rice.
Rice and beans?
I eat rice and beans with avocados and plantains.
Oh, that's a good meal.
The onions. Then you could get the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the sides.
The sides. Just no
Yeah, I'm still on fish though, but I'm trying to get off. They ain't gonna kill me. I'm telling you. In case it go down, think about it. If it like, if it go down today, the bomb hit. Like we outside, I'm gonna make it longer than the cat who's like used to going to McDonald's like 5 times a day. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you heal so good.
That's why I heal good. That's why I got hit by a Mack truck and ran over both of my legs. Only one leg is broke. No surgery. 5 breaks. Fibula, tibula, the ankle, and some other things I can't even name. I don't need no surgery. I eat good. Telling you.
How long you been doing this?
Couple years I've been trying to watch it.
That's
few
pretty good.
years now, yeah. You gotta watch it, you know. You gotta watch it. I got little ones. I'm trying to raise them so they eat how you eat.
We're gonna order healthy today. We're gonna order some food.
You be eating healthy.
I've been better. I've been better.
Come here. You be doing your little turkey burger thing.
Yeah, but I eat meat still. I still want a little bit of chicken. And, you know.
I be wanting the 2-inch, but it's the results. It's not that many chickens. Just think about it. When you think about that part.
It's so true.
That it's not that many chickens. That should like kind of make you think like. Then you gotta think it'd be mad bad meat packages.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All kind of bad meat. Everybody all y'all meat eaters, y'all eat mad bad meat packs.
You're not hungry no more, right?
Wait, what do you
Meat's
mean?
like, you gotta think like the meat people and the chicken people, you gotta look at them like drug dealers. Now they got all this meat on their hands.
Right.
Some of the meat's going bad.
Right.
They ain't throwing the bad meat out, they getting rid of that meat. Why you think then in the 99-cent menu come up? Get the burger for 99 cents. Get your chicken McNuggets right now. 99 cents. The value. They had to get rid of that pack.
Wow.
Telling you. You got to think. See, I'm not like no real
I'm
college.
never gonna eat anything again.
Dude.
Never gonna eat anything.
But I try to use my eyes, my third eye. I think I got good common sense, which ain't that common.
Let's order some soy burgers.
Soy, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you though.
Let's order some soy
I hate
burgers.
tofu.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's where, see, this is where I'm in trouble. I don't like tofu. Like, I like soy. I eat a veggie burger.
Just stick with the rice and beans every day. That's
Rice
it.
and beans, cornbread, stuff like that.
That's good.
So let's try it.
Oatmeal.
Order some sides.
All right, we're going to order
Peanut
Styles
butter.
P meal.
Sides.
We're going to
Just
order
sides.
Styles
You
meal.
got to think, in case it go down, y'all, you want to be able to last a few days.
All right, I want to talk about...
Wow.
I'm going to order some food. I'm going to get to the number 2 song. Then we're going to play a bonus because Styles brought us some new music today. It's not even mixed, but we're going in anyway.
Yeah, we're going in. I'm just showing y'all what I'm going to do on my 3rd LP, 5-star
What he's
General.
working on.
It should be coming out May, and yeah, I'm signing the Koch. Don't call it the graveyard, call it the graveyard shift. Because the ghost is there and we hustling all night.
Is this an official announcement? Did you announce this?
Yeah, I'm signing the Koch. I'm going over the Koch, man. I'm going over the Koch.
Wow.
Staying
Over there with
independent.
Alan Greenfeld.
Yeah,
Alan Grunbelt?
Greenbelt. Grumblatt.
I'm going with shadowing them. I'm going to give my $7. You know what I mean?
Are you getting $7?
Yeah, close to it or something. Maybe it's not, you know.
Here and there.
Yeah.
$6.80.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, it's a thing for artists like me. You know what I'm saying?
So you've been up to Koch recently then?
Yeah, I've been
Okay, I want to talk about how they feel about the latest radio developments, but let me get to the number 2 song first. Rich Boy?
Yeah.
Nice. Rich Boy's number 2 today.
crazy.
Yeah, this is hot. Styles is here. Hotline's open. Sat 97. Official number 1. We're sponsored by Geico today, by the way. Styles is here. So we're going to play something brand new right now. It's my bonus.
Yeah.
Brand new. Never heard before. Not even mixed, actually.
Yeah, man. Fresh out the lab.
Fresh out the lab.
I'm going to mix it and send it back.
You're going to mix it? Okay. And then give it back to us.
Yo, Khan, call me, man. What's up? We got some big business to do. Hit your boy up, baby.
Akon.
Yeah, it's my boy.
So
it's my boy.
Akon is on this song, yes.
Yeah, Akon's on this one, too.
Akon is on this, and this is, and you're signed to Koch. You made this announcement before. How did Koch feel about everything that kind of happened that day? What's the vibe?
I think they feel good about it.
They don't feel good?
I mean, with me, because I think they don't like being, I think they gave them the wrong perception of Koch. They don't like being viewed as that. Koch is a great place for artists, and they give out great deals. They're a great distributor, and they get your album out there. I mean, let's be real. Jim Jones was like the biggest rapper in New York this year.
Right.
To me, I got to give him hands down. He put in a lot of work. He had the biggest singles. He got he gained a lot of fans, and they put in a lot of work. They did a lot of work. They did a lot of great work together. So you can't knock and say Koch don't do their thing when they did Jim Jones this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no, what else is there for too much to say?
So So did you sign the Koch deal after that interview? Or were you already
sign later sometime, but I'm just going with
you're not
Koch.
even signed yet?
Yeah, but I am, but I didn't sign the paper.
Right.
But I'm going with Koch. I like them guys. They work good. They work the streets. They work the industry. You know, they cross the joint over. They do great work, man.
You feel good about it?
Yeah, I feel good about it. What I'm about to do anyway, I told you I got 2-3 songs for the ladies. This next one, 5-Star General, I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm going in. MCs, I am going in. This is like Gangsta and the Gentleman Part 2, but it ain't that. But it's like you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I'm on that note right now. Like.
All right, and so this one we're playing is what? This is
Eyes on You. I got my Eyes on You, man.
Eyes on You. Styles.
Featuring my man Akon.
Featuring Akon, the unmixed worldwide exclusive premiere. Yeah. Styles. It's the countdown. Side 97, official number 1. Let's go. Styles is still in the building.
Yeah.
The text messaging is heavy today. I'm gonna pass some of these off to you so you can answer some of these questions and say hello to the people.
Okay.
So that's a good plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We're gonna order food. We're gonna take some calls. That song sounds crazy with Akon.
Yeah, I'm coming. I told you.
Sounds
the
good.
The hunger I have right now.
What are you so hungry about?
What you mean?
I mean,
I always got to be hungry. Man.
Where does it come from? Like, but are you fired up? Did this whole thing fire you up a little bit?
Nah, I've been fired up.
You have been fired up.
I've been fired up for a minute now, honestly.
Why? What got you fired up?
Major trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you go through stuff, you know what I mean? It's either going to break you down or make you stronger. So me, I ain't going to let it break me down, so it's going to get me stronger. So I'm just waiting for I'm going to get it in. Yeah. You know what I mean? I own the ghetto, like. I don't personally own it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel the
yeah, like, you got the key, like, yeah, like I went, like I just had an album that went like almost like wood.
Right.
But they love me.
You love that.
But they love me. You gotta love me.
It's so great.
I come hard. Like I put a lot of work. I got good work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from the whole camp, the whole D Block camp. And the Locks album is crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Is it close? Is it?
Ooh, we got fire.
And now, what's the Locks album coming out?
I don't know what's going. I'm not doing the business part. I'm just I'm on the verses. Okay. I'm on the verses right now.
You go in, you rhyme.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You wait for the release date.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm on that note right now. I'm just going in.
Are you at a place, or will you ever be at a place where your business? Do you feel like your business game is up?
I feel like my business game is up. I feel like it ain't up. Like, I feel like I'm like, you know, I'm there.
Do you think it's ever going to get to the point where you feel like or do you not care about being like,
not really, because I'm not going to do nothing to bend over. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm going to bend over, do anything that bothers me with my integrity, my honor.
Right.
So like, if that, you know, I take all the respect and half the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a whole bunch of money and you don't got no respect, it's going to be hard to get that respect. But if you got all the respect and less money, you can still get money. Like, they print money every day. Every day they print money.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Me being a nice, respectable guy with integrity, a lot of people like me, though. They like bumping with me. You got to like the dirt, too. You got to come down, like, to the gutter. Like,
you feel good walking around out there.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm the every guy. I'm like, I know the everyday struggle. I don't forget it. Like,
tell me what's been happening because a lot of people, you know, respond.
My store. I go to the corner store. You're a good guy.
They like
guy, like,
the corner store.
And a lot of people expect me to flip because a lot of people, you know, you know my past, Angie. I've kind of been in my past.
I think even I don't want to speak for anybody, but I think even maybe when I told 50 Styles was on the phone, will you take the call? I think he expected you to flip.
Yeah, that's usually my MO. Yeah. I'm trying to calm that down from like since the Diddy incident. Like Diddy told me, like he made sense. He said, "Well, you should have just came and tried to talk or tried to say something." I was like, "I did," but he was like, "Well, you should have came again and talked." And like, this is a business, you know what I'm saying? And it is a business. He's right, you know what I'm saying? It's a business. So, with far as 50 and like, I think the problem in New York is we all real competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like we extremely competitive, and I think it's like kind of hard to get along when you're that competitive, like, cause you looking like, he's on top this week. I mean, you know what it is. Well, Joe, he ain't got the whole crew, but it's Terror Squad, Dipset, G Unit, D Block. Then you got the you got the young boys coming up, Pat Poole, Saigon, Hood, J Mills, all of that. So it's a real. Then you got your Nas's, Jay-Z's, your Ghostface. So everybody really wants to be kind of number one. I know I do. I like saying I'm better than everybody. I want to be better than everybody.
Right.
And I think everybody should say the same, but I think it's hard to get along with the person. Like the NBA, I look at it like the NBA. They know each other. They cool. They might not be the best of friends, but they trying to bust each other's ass.
Right.
But they can still be man enough to say, like, what's up?
Or a good
you know
game.
What I'm saying?
Or
a
something.
good game, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Jones, but Jones is my man.
Jim Jones.
He's the number one. I would say he got the number one slot in East right now. Him and Nas. I love Nas too. That's my man. They got the number one slot.
Right.
I would say right now.
Right.
You think I don't want to take them out their slot? I ain't gonna lie to you, like I don't, like, cause I'm like, all right, they doing the best over here right now,
right.
As far as I see, or whatever. You know, Joe with the Making Rain too. Now I'm gonna see him, I speak to him, I like these guys, and know, but it's competitive. We should all be able to be competitive and it's like the mob. Like, you seen mobsters? We should all be able to meet every now and then, get a little money together.
Yeah, I think
do a couple of songs, throw a tour.
I think if everybody met a little bit more often, there would be a lot more money to be made.
You know, talk. You know, get a little money over here.
Feel free to have your meetings.
Everybody come
on my show.
Because I want some
whenever you want.
Money over here.
This is the town hall. I am open for any meetings that need to go down. You could be the chairman.
Like
I will host the meetings. Yeah. I love the meetings. Let's have the meetings.
I think that's what it is, though. We all so competitive, and everybody wants to be number one. We need to learn to go at each other's head, but still be able to not, because they make everything a beef.
Right.
Like D-Block and G-Unit, we ain't have no beef. We ain't shooting at each other. We wouldn't have shot at each other.
Right.
Like what you got on the streets when people shooting at you, you gotta worry about going to jail, your hoodie's on, you're going to creep. Now that's beef. Like I ain't gonna lie, I hate doing interviews. They'll still ask me about the Beanie beef. So what happened with you? I'm like, oh, that been settled. Like,
right.
You understand what I'm saying? So this is a game where it's always, so what's up with the beef? What's up with the beef? That's not beef, like,
right.
Not where we from. That's not beef, man.
And you know what I found that even y'all having that conversation, even though it wasn't beef and it was mellow and stuff, it was as interesting as if y'all would have been barking at each other. To me,
you know,
just from a fan or being entertained side of it.
It was as interesting. Me ignorant. They ain't gonna keep calling me an ignorant black man all the time, man. And if I do something like I'm black, they ain't gonna play it. Say whatever. I don't try. When I flip out, do a shoot 'em up song or whatever, they gonna play that whatever and say it's good. Or when I hop out my truck, Styles P flip roll rage. You know what I'm saying?
You did have
when you do something positive.
You did have road rage though. You did do that. you did.
That's true. I almost died. A good dude cut me off. It was my light. It was a green light for me. It was my green. I've been calm the past couple years.
You gotta calm. Stay that way.
I'm trying to stay calm, stay calm.
I'm sorry. All right, we gotta handle some BI. DJ Nuff is getting ready to go to Rush Hours on the way. Styles is here. If you want to holler at him, you can text us 75759. It's at 97. No more.
Yeah.